Here we go, Lewis Hamilton fever. He's going to take over the world. He's going to fly to the moon all on his own. He's the ninth wonder of the world. The British press are going crazy. Before we get into this, guys, I want to tell you that I've never been a Lewis Hamilton fan, but I really do respect he's got skills. And even at Silverstone last weekend, I really felt for the guy for the first time in my life. I actually had tears in my eyes because he got so emotional. I've never had that for Lewis Hamilton. So this video now is not oh, he just doesn't like Hamilton, da 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 da. No, I'm an incredibly fair guy when it comes to this. But we have to just calm down and take a breath. Lewis Hamilton had a great result at Silverstone. Yes, he did. He had pace. He did get lucky. And sometimes luck is what you need. And it was a brilliant, fantastic win. Does this mean they're going to overtake everybody? Absolutely not. We've seen this so many times. Let's go back to 2022 when when Mercedes were nowhere for the year. They were not at the races at all that year. And then George Russell wins in Brazil. Well, why didn't they start winning for the rest of the year then? Before that, after that, right? But, surely they were going to dominate there and then. The thing is, the track suited their car when they were at Brazil 2022. Now, why am I going back 2 years ago? Because this is the point. Yes, they showed some pace and fast speed at Silverstone. The thing is, they need to go and make sure they've got a well-balanced car at all types of tracks now. Slow speed, medium speed, high speed. I've been talking about this about McLaren. It's the same story. And I'm now talking about Mercedes. But the problem is, everybody's going mental. Oh, that's it. It's over. You Red Bull, you McLaren, watch out, man, because Hamilton's back and he's going to overtake and kill everybody. This is all on social media, guys, okay? I'm quoting people on social media. This isn't me talking. We don't know yet. Silverstone was a very high-speed track, a very smooth track. I mean, I will bet, even last year, we saw the way Max Verstappen, he was dominating all year. He went to Malaysia, and he was nowhere. I think, in fact, as far as memory serves me, he qualified 12th, and he finished the race in 10th. Okay, it was something like that, right? I might be off one or two positions here, but doesn't matter for this. But he was way back. Now, why? Why would somebody dominate so much, be nowhere at a race? Because the balance of the car did not suit that type of track. Now, why am I talking about this when it comes to Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes? Because it's very simple. It's the same thing like Red Bull when they went to Malaysia. Hamilton's car could have suited Silverstone, and yes, George Russell won in Austria. He got lucky, though. Let's not forget that. He got lucky. And so, like I said, you need luck sometimes, right? But he didn't have the overall pace. It doesn't mean that they're going to come along and win this. Now, yeah, Russell showed serious pace at Silverstone too. So this could be an incredible comeback for Mercedes. But the point is this. We have to wait and see. They've had some new upgrades. Now, at the moment, these upgrades are looking damn good. But let's see now when they get to slower and medium speed tracks where things really matter. And even if they can go pull it out like Ferrari at the start of this year and last year, they could put it on pole and then they're nowhere in the race. Their car balance was off. So Mercedes, they have to prove the same thing. Two things. Is their qualifying pace and their race pace good? Is it going to be consistent? We need to see. Now, Austria, that was giving us an indication, and Silverstone given an indication. But Russell got lucky at Silverstone. So the point is this. It can be a quick enough car, but it doesn't mean it's race pace winning consistency here. So guys, we just need to take a breather. This is like I said, this is no anti-Lewis Hamilton thing here. The guy even had me choked up at Silverstone. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I've got tears in my eyes over Lewis Hamilton. I couldn't get over it. And you know what? If they can pull it off, brilliant. It'll be brilliant to see another team at the top with Red Bull, with McLaren competing. 3 teams instead of 2. That would be unbelievable entertainment. But this is all coming down to getting the balance right now with their new upgrades, and more upgrades coming. Time will tell.
Walsh running the Irish green, and look at the move he's making down to the inside.
Moves to the front from 5th all the way to the lead in lap 1.
Walsh takes win number 2.
Peter Walsh.